You want me on your team? Then tell me this. What's your strategy to bring me in? Because I don't join people who aim for good enough. If your target is the top, I'm with you. If second place feels comfortable, I'm not your guy. When I was young, I'd sit and watch legends perform miracles on the court. Magic, Michael, the greats. They made the impossible look routine. And I'd ask myself, can I ever reach that height? I didn't know the answer, but I knew I'd spend my life finding out. From that moment, I treated the world like a classroom. Every game, every mistake, every challenge, a lesson. When you know exactly what you're chasing, the world starts handing you the information you need. Because your eyes are finally open to it. People tell stories about discipline and effort. But here's the truth. I worked every single day. Not for a season. Not for a year. 4 decades. I studied my game like a scientist. What were my natural limits? How could I bend them? My vertical jump wasn't insane. My speed wasn't superhuman. My hands weren't gigantic. So I built my success on technique, precision, angles, and intelligence. I obsessed over details most people ignore. Because mastery lives in the details. Training became my sanctuary, my mental switch. When I locked in, nothing else existed. It was like stepping into an arena. Once I entered that space, I wasn't the same person. I was sharper, colder, focused. And during that time? Please, don't interrupt. Don't distract. I'm in the zone. People ask how I handled criticism or failure. Simple. You stop taking yourself so seriously. You stop acting like the world revolves around your mistakes. Embarrassed? Good. Now fix the problem. I once shot air ball after air ball, and everyone talked. But rather than hide, I broke it down. In high school you play a few spaced out games. In the pros, it's non-stop. My legs weren't conditioned for that load yet. The shots weren't bad, they were just short. So I adjusted the plan. Strength training, conditioning. Next season? Problem gone. As I grew, I studied the best who ever played. I created my personal mountain of greatness. Magic, Michael, Bird, Hakeem, West, Oscar, Russell. I learned from all of them. Not their highlight reels. Their mindset, their discipline, their attention to detail. And I realized something important. A lot of players had passion. But not many had the willingness to sacrifice everything for that passion. Dreams cost something, and most people don't want to pay. Relationships suffered. Time with friends disappeared. Family saw less of me. But the ones who truly cared understood. They knew what I was chasing. And when we reconnected, we picked up right where we left off. Vacations? Hanging out just to hang out? That wasn't my life. Because I never wanted to look back and say, I could have done more. People work hard, spend their money, travel miles just to see you perform. It's your responsibility to honor that. Show up ready. Show up strong. Show up every night. There was a time we faced Toronto when Vince Carter was destroying the league. My back was killing me. But I wasn't about to sit out and let people think I was avoiding the challenge. Pain was loud, but pride was louder. Later in my career, the same discipline guided my investments and business decisions. I kept it simple. Do I understand the business? Can I contribute? Do the leaders have the same obsession I do? Is the culture built to last? If the answer was yes, I was all in. And when I ran a studio, my mission became pushing people to stretch beyond their comfort zones. If someone said, "Yeah, I can handle that project," I knew it wasn't big enough. I wanted the tasks that made them nervous. The ones they weren't sure they could do. Because those are the challenges that expand your potential. Then came one of the toughest nights of my life. Playing against Golden State. Score tight. Playoffs in reach. I pushed off, and my Achilles snapped. I hit the free throws. Walked off the court. Then went to the back where my kids were waiting, looking scared. I told them, "I'm okay. We're going to get through this." Because as a parent, you lead through the storm, not after it. Another obstacle. Another test. But it wasn't going to define me. It wasn't going to make me quit the game I loved. When I walked away, it would be on my terms. Not because of an injury. In that moment, the decision was clear. This won't stop me. I'm finishing my story.